Well, for grief, obviously, that was a big part of my life. That was actually how my eating disorder originally started, with losing my mum. And I kind of had bottled it up for many, many years. And that kind of stopped me coming forward and getting the help I need, because I felt that there was something wrong with me, and that I felt I must be the only one that was doing that. But when I actually kind of opened up about my things, and everything that I'd kind of bottled up inside, the biggest part for me was to write it down on paper. Everything that I'd kind of bottled up, that was a kind of release, and it was very, very cathartic for me. And having somebody to speak to, obviously I was lucky enough that my dad was still alive, and I kind of opened up to him and things, and he kind of told me that losing my mum wasn't my fault, because I had always believed that my mum had obviously had cancer in the womb from having me, and I thought that her having me, that I was the reason for her passing. And my dad always says to me, look, your mum wanted to be here because she wanted a son, and she would love to have you, and that was her choice, and you can never blame yourself. So I felt that opening up about things and really letting it out was the biggest part of actually moving past that and understanding it wasn't really my fault. So I feel that that's really what you've got to do. You've got to kind of open up about things and ask for help, whether that's a family member or a friend. There's great resources online now, the Mental Health Foundation, See Me, Ending the Stigma. If you've got an eating disorder, you can obviously go on to Speak to Beat online anonymously and things. So there's a lot of help out there that wasn't there when I was younger, and I feel that that's really massive, and I would encourage people to do that. Yeah, especially during like anniversaries of their passing, Mother's Day, things like that. And the way I kind of deal with it is I go and celebrate their life. I put down flowers and I celebrate being lucky enough to have them, because I understand that I had my mum for 17 years and a lot of people probably didn't have that. And I had probably the best mum that anybody could ask for. And for me, celebrating a life is what's really important.